Hi, Claude Whitacre here. I'm a sales trainer, a sales speaker. I speak to groups of salespeople across the country. And if you are selling something to businesses or in somebody's home or in a retail store, it doesn't make any difference how you're selling. And if they bring up a competitor of yours, how do you handle that? For example, if you're showing them a product and you sell product A, and they're used to, they've seen advertisements on TV for product B, and they say, well, how does this compare to this? See? Now, this is similar to asking the questions, I bought this, how does this compare to what I bought? Okay, but they're not really asking that. They want to know how your product or your service compares to something else that they've heard about or seen or a friend or relative has already bought. Okay, so you need to be very, very careful how you handle that. And here's what I like to do. I always like to compliment that other product. I compliment the other product. I compliment the company. I compliment the sales method. Okay, and the reason I do that is because I don't know if their brother-in-law bought that product or bought that service. I don't know that. So I'm going to assume that he did and compliment him on his decision to go with that company. So I might say, if they say, well, the furniture, my friend, or what do you think of this kind of furniture? Or competitive furniture, or what do you think of this appliance, or what do you think of, like, I'm in a vacuum cleaner store, I own this vacuum cleaner store, what do you think of that vacuum cleaner? And if it's not one I don't sell or one I don't like, I'll say, well, it's an excellent vacuum cleaner, it's very popular, a lot of people have bought it, a lot of people that have bought it are very happy with it, I've heard a lot of good things about it. Okay, now why do I do all of that? Because now I've covered every single base. I've not downgraded that other company because they don't want to hear that. It makes it sound like I'm petty, and it makes it sound like I might be lying, because maybe they believe something about that product and you're stepping on that belief. Maybe they think that product does this and you're saying, no, it doesn't do that. That's an advertising scam and it doesn't work like that. See, if you indicate that it's not doing what they think it's doing, okay, now you're making them, you're saying that their decision or their knowledge is not good. Their understanding is not true. And that leads to an argument, and the only way that they can win that argument is by not buying from you. So don't go there. Just compliment, the product, the company, the way that they sell. I've heard good things about them. They've been in business for a long time. I'm sure that everything that they sell is of the best quality. Now, how do you transition that into your product? Okay. Well, before you got there, you've probably asked them questions like, what are you using now? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? You've asked them quite a lot of questions. In qualifying, you've asked them a lot of questions. So I already know kind of what their situation is, but by the time I get to that point, where they're asking, how about this other vacuum cleaner, or how about this other product, or this other service, how does this compare to that? Excuse me. So I'm already at the point where I know quite a lot about them. So I might say, in a lot of instances, that other product might actually be the better solution. Okay? And it's really, really good at this one thing. And it's known for this one thing. Okay? Unfortunately for you, that's not your situation. See? This is the best A. This other product might be the best A in the entire world. I mean, I hear all kinds of great things about them. But what you've told me earlier is that you actually need B. See? And we have a really good B. So now why do I do that? So that they feel good about that other product, they feel good about whatever somebody told them about that product, because they're asking about it, not because they hate it, they're asking about it because they think it's probably a great thing, and why don't you sell that? Or they want to know if it's available. So what you do is you just say great things about it, make them feel really, really good about it, and then say, in your situation, your specific situation, I'm not sure that the features and benefits that product or service gives you, I'm not sure that would apply to you perfectly. Okay? Because I've asked you those questions, now I'm going to show you, what I think and what I'd recommend that would apply to exactly what you need. And they go, oh, okay. And then that's it. Thank you.